What's up, guys? Welcome back to another MCOC Alliance War, and this is my second war using my 5-star blade. And first we have a Mystic. My first node was empty, so on to the second node. Got a Mystic here, and it is a Loki. Was surprised to see him here. Was, you know, thinking it was going to be maybe Magic or Mordo or something like that, but you see two combos there from blade, and it's over. Two combos and an L1, and it was over. So up next, this is the reason that I brought in Stark Spidey. Typically I use Dormammu here, but I saw that there was a tech here, so I was thinking it could possibly be Ultron. If it's Ultron, then it's going to be a very long fight and probably make a few mistakes with Dormammu. So go in and Stark Spidey, and about to make my first mistake here. Just too slow dashing back in, got parried, so okay, just lost a chunk of health, and then about to get evaded. I believe on this combo here there's the evade, hit right back. So yeah, now I'm like looking at my health, kind of panicking. Was hoping to get that L1, but he evaded right before firing that off. If he hadn't evaded, then I don't know, I may have been able to. I don't think I would have finished him off there because I'm under 50%, so I don't have that attack damage. Now backed up, so yeah, I was just like trying to get out of trouble, hoping that that L1 would connect, but it didn't. So I was able to make it out of the fight without giving up attack kill. So you see, he got 19 hits, but got hit 9 times. So up next, I'm expecting a Nightcrawler be here. I did, before starting recording for this fight, I did heal up Stark Spidey. I put a level 1, or not level 1, a level 3 and level 4 health potion on him. So trying to play this fight slow, not doing you know, just doing like 1 or 2 hits. He does have limber, so I can't like parry and you know, do the parry game for this fight. So building up the poise charges, you see I get a parry there, try to get that L1 so that I can get a longer stun, but yeah, it didn't work. Now he has the extra evade, and he's going to evade there, evade again, and finally catch him right there. Probably could have finished it off if I would have did 2 hits, but I was actually expecting him to evade again, but I ended up finishing it off anyways. So up next, we got a Mystic here, and of course I'm going with blade, and I believe this is a Mordo here. So you know, look at the node, got power drain, strike back, kinetic reactor, and get the parry. Like I said, I'm not sure if I can hit him when he's stunned or not using blade, but I don't want to risk it, so I'll just back off. You see he loses the power gain, and he's still backing up as if he still has it, and then after the power gain would have expired, then he goes back into attack mode. Bait out that second special there, and I believe like 1 more combo and this fight's over. So up next we got another Mystic. It was a 5-star Mystic, and I looked at the profile to see if I can see if they had a 5-star in there, to see if it was going to be like Dormammu or something like that. So I didn't see it in there. So I figured, you know, at most it was a rank 3 5-star, or it could have been a rank 4, but you know, then I see that it's Juggernaut, so okay, I've done Juggernaut on this fight, so not so bad. He does have limber, but I can get a few hits in, a few stuns in before I can't with limber anymore. Messed up right there. I was actually expecting to get a parry there, but I didn't. So fire off the L2, and I do end up making a few more mistakes in this fight. You're going to see here pretty soon. I'm actually not worried about the what is it, the unstoppable, because it actually helps me out. It gives me the added power that I need to get to my L2. The L2 is really what I like firing off in this fight, just because it's multiple hits, so it gives multiple armor breaks on it. And so coming up here, about to mess up. There, I got intercepted. Okay, I got intercepted again. Oh man, now I'm looking at my health. Am I going to be able to finish this fight off or not? So now I'm actually trying to get him some power so that he can go fire off a special, go unstoppable. That'll give me some more power. So there we go, going unstoppable. So that is one buff. There's another buff. Going to intercept with the L1 here. So wait for him to dash in. Boom, intercept with the L1. Alright, got the nice intercept right there. Fire off another L1 and able to finish off the fight without dying. So pretty happy about that. And from this point on, the rest of the war is pretty much easy. So we got a Mystic here. It is a 4-star Mordo. So got kinetic reactor, power drain. Not worried about that. And I believe I'm going to end up finishing this fight with like 20 something hits. You see he's already down to 76%. He lost his power gain once again. That's the added bonus of having Stark Spidey in here. It does increase his danger sense, so that means stronger hits and a higher ability accuracy reduction. So I could have actually went through a combo there and finished it off with the L1, but you know, just to be safe, I waited it out. I baited out the special and then went in to finish it off. So finally we have a 5-star rank 5 magic. So this is actually the first time that I've seen a rank 5 magic defense. But like I said, luckily I have Blade, so I'm not all too worried about that. Come in here and get the intercept there, and I'm going to try to get as many parries as possible. Even though I don't stun them, I do get some bleeds on them, which also leads to power gain. Got lucky there. If she would have gone for a basic hit instead of a special, then I wouldn't have get a hit right there, but she did go for the L1, so I had enough time to block. Another parry there, bait out this special, then fire off the second special. And yeah, just so much damage done by that. Just the you know, from the attack itself plus the bleed afterwards, and get the power gain from it as well, get some regen in. Bait out this special, go for another L2. Here we go. Actually, I kind of messed up there. I messed up the swipe, so that's why I didn't go for the L2 there, but I did intercept her with the L2. So just, I think I need like 1, maybe 2 more. So bait out this special and then go in combo L2. And is that enough to finish her off? Nope. Okay, so 1 more after this. Gonna do it again. Bait out the L2 or L1, go in, attack, bait out again, attack, L2, and game over. So a little over 100 hits, 103 hits, took down a rank 5 magic. So just loving this blade so far, and hopefully we see more magics as bosses, not so many Dormammus. I think magic is much easier to fight than Dormammu, just because you can bleed her, whereas Dormammu is bleed immune. So there we go, made it through war, no deaths. We did end up winning this war on attacker bonus as well as diversity, so yeah, either way we won. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.